This is like my third time recording this because I keep tearing up, guys. I'm such a crybaby. I'm so emotional, but okay, I got it this time. I am very excited to film this today because I have an announcement for you guys. And I feel like I've been dropping hints over the course of the past week, but can you guys guess what it is? I'll give you a hint. Yes, guys, I have created my very own walk hoodie, and this has been in the making for a while, but I'm finally ready to launch the website and share it with you guys. And I'm just emotional because this hoodie is not just a piece of clothing to me. This is literally the symbol of a journey that has changed my life. If you have been following me since week one, then you know I came from humble beginnings. I was unhealthy, depressed, unmotivated, undisciplined, never consistent. The longest I've ever been consistent was probably about a week. And it's week seven. It's been over a month, almost 2 months since I started walking 15,000 steps every day. And now I'm even running. For those of you that have been following my journey, you know that walking has been kind of a lifeline for me. Walking has healed me physically and mentally and emotionally. Walking has broken me out of the cycle of wanting more and wanting better for myself, but literally being so crippled by anxiety and a lack of discipline and consistency that I physically could not pull myself out of it until one day I literally just decided to get up off my butt, go out the door and start walking. I took control of my health, my mood, my energy levels. The list goes on and on and on. And I can attest that all to walking. So you can imagine why I created something that is a symbol of my journey. It's a symbol of resilience, consistency, discipline, better choices, of being able to change my life. That has always been my dream, to change my life. And granted, I am not exactly where I want to be yet, but I am so far from where I started. I couldn't even think about looking back. And that's why I created this hoodie, because I wanted a reminder of my journey. I wanted a reminder of what changed my life. And every time you put on this hoodie, I want you to feel like you're not alone. Something as simple as taking one step and the next step and the next step and 15,000 steps, or whether you're at 5,000 steps, 10,000 steps, 15 or 20,000 steps, whatever it is, you are changing. You are moving forward. You're doing something good for yourself, and we're in this together. Y'all have been so supportive. I honestly could not have done this without you guys. You guys are showing up for yourselves. You guys are showing up for me. I'm showing up for myself, and I'm showing up for you. Every single week, we're uplifting each other. We're sharing stories. We're motivating each other. Someone said last week that literally they go and read the comments and they can see that the comments are not just helping me, but they're helping them too. And if they're going through a similar struggle, they can receive the motivation and the push they need to keep going from you guys. Walking has allowed me to build a community on YouTube, and this hoodie feels like a physical piece of the journey that I can give to you, that we can rock together and know that we're a part of something bigger, a community, like-minded people who uplift each other, who believe in each other, who are sharing our goals and actually accomplishing them. And we're really smashing it. We're really killing it. And I'm so proud of you guys. I know y'all are proud of me, and I couldn't ask for a better support system. So if you have been inspired by me or my journey, I'd love for you to grab yourself a walk hoodie. It comes in gray or black, and think of it as a way to represent this community, to show yourself and others that taking a step can lead to so much greater changes. Something as simple as just walking can change lives, can change the trajectory of your health, of your mental health, of your fitness, etc. And I really wanted to make sure that if I put something out there, that it was going to be something of quality. It was going to be something that would be comfortable, something that kind of feels like a hug. It's getting cold outside, something that can feel like you're supported and you're held and you're okay, you're warm and you're comfortable throughout your journey, because it gets hard. It gets hard. Trust me. Y'all see me huffing and puffing, trying to run. Y'all see me trying to go up those hills. And you guys have seen me push myself time and time again. So, of course, the last thing I need is something itching on me or making me uncomfortable. That would just piss me off so bad. Like, I would quit. I would quit so fast. Like, I'm not even going to play like that. No, but in all seriousness, guys, I'm so happy that I'm able to share this with you guys. It's been a long time coming. This is just the beginning, guys. And whether you get a walk hoodie or not, I appreciate the support, whether it's by commenting on my videos, sharing my videos, watching it all the way to the end, giving it a thumbs up, subscribing to my channel, whatever the case is. I appreciate every ounce of support, and I love you guys so much. And I'm so excited to continue on this journey. So if you go to walktheweighteoff.com, you will find my walk hoodie. I will also have it linked on my channel so you guys can check out my website. Make sure you read the about section. I'm pretty proud of that, guys. This is my first website, my first product that I've ever launched ever. I'm so happy that my first venture is something so personal to me, something that I'm so passionate about, and something that is so impactful for not just me, but for other people as well. So, all right, so now let's get into week 7 and the updates in my walking journey. So a couple of y'all have clocked this, the fact that I haven't just been walking 15,000 steps, because I walk 7 miles and that's about 17,000 steps a day. I have been walking 17,000 steps for the past couple weeks. I've gotten so in the habit of just saying 15,000 steps that I've kind of just stuck with it, but I'm definitely doing over 15,000 steps. And I had a little bit of a stall on the scale, so I haven't been losing weight, but I know it's because this week just happens to be my cycle week, and I retain like 3 or 4 pounds of water weight the whole week, and then it drops off towards the end. So I'm gonna have to reweigh myself. And if you guys see on my next video that there's a sudden drop off, that's because that whoosh where the scale doesn't move, and then whoosh, all of a sudden you drop 3-4 pounds, and it's like, whoa. So be ready for that update. So as of now, I weigh 171.8. That's what I weighed myself at today. When I started my journey, I was 183.2, and I never thought I would get out of the high 170s, honestly. So to be in the low 170s, it's only a matter of time before I'm in the 160s, and y'all will be the first to know. But the crazy thing is, I can see the changes in my body. My clothes are fitting different. My stomach is flatter. I feel less bloated. Sometimes I just catch myself looking at myself in the mirror, like when I wash my face, and I'm like, do I look different? I have to go back to my pictures and look at my face and say, okay, my face does look less inflamed. My cousins have told me this, and I don't know why. I'm so hard on myself, guys. So when somebody hits me up out of the blue and they're like, oh my gosh, I can see the changes in your face. Like, you look so different. I can see you transforming. I just take it with a grain of salt. I'm like, don't hype me up. Don't get my hopes up. Like, you're just saying that to me because I don't know if y'all have ever noticed this, but like when I gained weight, people would always tell me I look good. And I'm like, okay, thank you, but be real with me. Like, I need somebody to be hard on me and tell me the harsh, honest truth. And it's crazy because when they do that, I don't like that either. I'm like, that's mean. But honestly, being told that I look like I'm losing weight, it feels weird. I've never lost weight before. So I'm like, are you sure? Are you lying to me? Because I feel like y'all said that when I was gaining weight and the scale wasn't matching. So somebody lying. But I think it's honestly true. After a certain amount, like once I lose 20 pounds, 30 pounds, 40 pounds, etc., I won't be able to argue anymore. I won't be able to gaslight myself into thinking that my results aren't there. They're there, guys. I know they're there. Y'all see them. I see them. I say this every single week. I think it's just hard wrapping my brain around the fact that I'm actually losing weight. And of course, I'm going to give you guys my before and after pictures as usual. Y'all love the before and after pictures. I love them too, because when I took those before pictures, I wasn't even walking. That was from when I was going to the gym, and I was like swearing up and down that I was going to lose all this weight in the gym, realized I didn't like the gym, discovered walking, thank God. And that's when I really started seeing results. The number on the scale has been stalling. So We're not even going to get into that, but I'm still seeing results and I'm still putting in the work. All right, y'all, don't come for me. Don't cuss me out because y'all was on my butt last week. This slow, gradual weight loss is sustainable. It's a marathon, not a sprint. There's crazy stories. People are like, I lost 60 pounds in 2 months. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. I'm so happy for you. But my journey is looking a little bit different. And I'm here to embrace every single bump in the road, every single stall, every single high, low, and everything in between. And this is my journey. And I'm just happy that I'm in a better place than where I started. And I'm in a positive upward trajectory. And I've started running. I want to run a marathon one day. I don't know when that will be because I'm sorry. As you guys have seen in my previous vlogs, I can barely run a mile without feeling like I'm dying. But the day I can run 3 miles straight, which is basically a 5K, y'all prepare to be sick of me. Y'all will never hear the end of it. But I think I'm going to separate the two because realistically, I cannot run every single day. I can walk every day. That's less strain on my body and I don't need to recover as much from that. At this point, my body's used to it. It's still significant enough to the point where I'm still seeing results and I'm still getting snatched and my body's still toning up and changing and I'm still losing weight. But if I'm going to start running, I might only have to do that once or twice a week. And then I might actually start a whole new series about training for races. Like my first step is a 5K, then a 10K, then a half marathon, and then eventually a marathon. But I'm in no rush whatsoever. Let me know in the comments. Do you guys think I should start running a separate series on YouTube? Like I post twice a week. So maybe one video can be running and the other video can be walking so that I can kind of have two separate journeys going on at once. I'll let y'all know. Let me know in the comments. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? What should I do? Does that sound like a good idea? Let me know. But I'm enjoying running. Something about setting that goal and being able to smash it. I started off with just the attitude like, okay, I just want to see what I'm capable of. And then it turned into, okay, if I can run a mile straight, let's see if I can do it. And then it's like, okay, I ran a mile straight in 15 minutes. Can I do it in less time? And I'm like, oh shoot, I can run a mile straight in 13 minutes. And now it's like, can I do better than that? So I'm going to keep working on my mile time. I think that's where I'll start off, just working on my mile time and we'll go from there. All right, guys, that is all I have for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. I cannot tell you guys that enough. Okay. And don't forget, walktheweightOff.com is live. So go ahead and check out my website, guys. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. I'm so excited to see where this journey takes us. And I'm just so happy and grateful to be here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.